What it do, fam? It's your boy King D Light, and I'm coming back with another video. Hey, those who are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you're not new, you know what this channel is about to do. So, we're gonna get into this story today, and this is talking about an incident that went wrong, deadly, and unnecessary, deadly, and it's involving a 31-year-old Herman Umar, who was actually, you know, one of the workers there, and he got into a dispute with the security guard. Security guard being cocky, and there was two of them, two security guards that was there, and pull out a gun and shot the brother because I'm gonna let you see the video, and we'll come back and talk about it.
But first, today at 5, a dispute over food delivery turns deadly. Thank you for joining us for 7 News Detroit at 5. I'm Glenda Lewis. Detroit police say one man is in custody after shooting and killing another man during the altercation. It happened late last night at Detroit Manufacturing Systems on Southfield Road on the city's west side. And today, loved ones sharing these photos of the victim, who they're identifying as 31-year-old Harmon Ulmer. 7 News Detroit reporter Darren Cunningham in Detroit, raising the voice of the victim's mother, who explains what she wants to see happen, and speaking with co-workers who were shaken up.
Lucretia Banks tells me she stood within feet of her son's vehicle, his body still inside after he had taken his last breath. A traumatic moment after taking a phone call no parent wants to receive.
Heartbreaking. That's my firstborn. That's my only son. So very, 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 very heartbreaking.
Lucretia Banks says she rushed to Detroit Manufacturing Systems, where her son, 31-year-old Harmon Ulmer, had worked for 2 years. She learned he had been shot by a security guard at the gate. Banks says she had a chance to speak with some of her son's coworkers.
They also said that that particular guard that shot my son was always aggressive and very, rude and cocky with everyone.
Detroit police aren't sharing many details, but they say around 11:30 Sunday night, an altercation took place between two men. Gunfire was exchanged. One man died. Banks says this was over food delivery. She says her son had a friend drop off some food to him on his lunch break. The security guard at the gate did not allow the friend onto the property, which is protocol. But she says when her son drove to the gate to pick up the food, things escalated.
So when he got down there to get the food, it was two guards that basically was muttering like, "Don't have her come back up here." And, they were exchanging words. And one of them pulled out a gun, shot my son. My son was only shot one time. Speaking to the head detective several times this morning, it was confirmed that my son was never aggressive, that it was indeed the security guards that was the aggressor and that pulled the gun. They did say my son pulled the gun afterwards.
Detroit police tell me who drew their weapon first is under investigation.
Everybody in the plant scared. Nobody wanted to come back to work today. They hosted a meeting as soon as we got here and was trying to figure out, if they was, offering counselors and stuff, but a lot of people was in there saying that we should never came to work today.
I know we used to work on the line together. We used to work on the one line down there. He was cool. He was a solid dude.
For you, what does justice look like?
I am going to make sure to the fullest of my extent, with every breath in my body, every blood boiling through me, that I'm going to make sure that those two gentlemen do time.
In a statement to 7 News Detroit, Detroit Manufacturing Systems expressed its condolences and said, in part, quote, "The safety and security of our employees is our top priority. We are fully cooperating with local authorities to provide all necessary information regarding this isolated incident that occurred between Mr. Ulmer and an employee of a third-party security company," end quote. In Detroit, Darren Cunningham, 7 News Detroit.
There you have it. Friend was bringing Harmon Umar, something to eat, some lunch. And then security guards get cocky. And then you got some people that, you put in a uniform and they can be so cocky to the point where they think they can talk any and any way, to people. Well, according to what listening to his mother saying that others had told her, these guards had a habit of being aggressive. Now, sometimes people in uniform can't. When you put them in a uniform or give them a title, they can get a little cocky and aggressive and think they, can, do that. Simply, the guy did come to the gate. They wouldn't let the girl. They follow protocol. Okay, that's fine because I've done security. I mean, I've got 6 years experience as a security officer. So, protocol. They didn't let her go through the gate, but the guy met her. Umar. He met the young lady. They pick up his food, but they were muttering stuff. Guard. They're saying that the guard, pulled out his gun, and then he pulled out his gun, and shots were fired, killing the 31-year-old young man. And co-workers saying that he was a good brother, a solid brother to work with. He was good. And one young lady said she was scared to actually come to work. And I mean, as she should be. I mean, this happened. That's a sad incident, and it shouldn't even have happened. It was senseless and uncalled for. And so now the guard is taken into custody because one man is dead. So, but according to surveillance, or detective said that the young man was not aggressive with the guards. So obviously they seen something, but the sad thing is just simply that he was going to pick up a lunch that a friend was bringing to him. A friend simply was bringing him so he could eat, and then the guard giving them hard time. Yeah, they definitely need to do some time. Hopefully they get to the bottom of all this. But let's pray for that family. Pray for the mother. She said that was her only son. And pray for the workers. I mean, some of them are shaking up. Like the young lady said, she felt that they shouldn't have came to work that day. So let's keep them all in prayer. This is your boy King Delight. Remember, take care of yourself and each other. God bless you. I love you, and God love you. Ain't nothing you can do about that. So, till we meet again in the next video. Peace.